From the sacred whispers of guardian angels comes a painful truth about someone who's suffering because of your silence. Why? You've disappeared from their life without warning, like a star that suddenly vanished from their sky. Imagine learning that someone is crying over your absence right now. That's what's happening at this very moment. This hurting person desperately wants to understand why you went quiet and is waiting for any sign that you still care about what the S in their situation really means. If you believe in healing broken connections, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this reconciliation has been waiting to happen for too long. I need you to really focus on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this person has been carrying the weight of your silence for what feels like forever. It's like they've been waiting by the phone, checking messages, hoping you'll come back. The truth, they're about to give up on hearing from you. Learning this might feel heavy, and feeling guilty or defensive is completely understandable. In the quiet moments of divine revelation, there's a whisper from the heavens sharing a story about someone who treasured your presence. This tale isn't just about any friendship or relationship. It's about a loyal soul who was touched by your genuine connection and valued every moment with you. They turned away from other people competing for their attention and rejected easier relationships that required less effort. Their heart settled firmly on your authentic bond instead of the shallow connections that surrounded them. This person invested everything in believing your friendship mattered, completely ignoring warnings from others who said you'd leave. Now facing days without you, they can't stop wondering what went wrong, trapped in confusion and pain, too heartbroken to understand why you vanished. If these words stir something guilty inside you, if they reflect a situation you've been avoiding, give a like and type healing in the comments. Let's acknowledge the powerful message that the divine messengers have brought to us. They remind us that true connection isn't something you can measure in daily messages alone. It's not counted by how often you talk or see each other. No, true connection is found in the trust you build and in the safety that flows between two hearts. Protecting the bond you share. You are important, deeply valuable regardless of why you went silent. Your real impact shines through the memories you created and the love you gave, touching their soul in ways your absence now painfully reveals. Let this message be a beacon for those who withdrew and isolated themselves. Remember, even when facing shame or complicated emotions, your presence, your honesty, and your willingness to return define you far beyond any silence could. Stand tall knowing that reconnection is possible, and let the knowledge that you are missed and needed for who you are, not what you provide, be the light that guides you back. Let me share something that happened just 2 months ago. James, a viewer just like you, was drowning in depression and anxiety. Every day he'd wake up feeling that crushing weight of isolation. His best friend kept calling, texting, checking on him, and he couldn't bring himself to respond. But he kept watching these messages, searching for strength. Then one Sunday morning he received a voicemail that broke his heart. His friend was crying, saying they felt abandoned and wondering if they'd done something to hurt James. This friend had no family support and considered James their only real connection. James finally reached out that same day. "How did you know?" he asked me later. "You talked about someone hurting from my silence the night before I got that message." That's because these messages aren't just random. They're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message. And today they're whispering your name. Right now, place your right hand over your throat and your left hand on your heart if you're ready to restore communication. This physical position opens your expression channels and releases the blockages keeping you disconnected. If this message is reaching deep into your soul, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive relationship healing predictions, personal reconnection guidance videos, and special forgiveness ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to help you heal this broken bond. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal exactly what this person is doing right now to cope with your absence and the specific time of day when they miss you most. The universe is secretly clearing your path to reconciliation, like removing the walls that stand between two hearts meant to reconnect, so there's no reason to stay hidden. Your guardian angel is giving you a signal that all the forces of healing are working overtime just for you. They're like your personal reconciliation team, helping you find courage and reach across the distance. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to experience reconnection like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to the moment when reaching out feels possible. The universe is moving fast to make sure this healing finds its way to both of you, setting you up for a conversation that could change everything. Picture yourself holding your phone. Your heart feels heavy but hopeful. You open the message app, type their name, and there it is. The conversation you've been avoiding. Your fingers tremble slightly as you begin typing simple words. You press send and watch the message deliver. Minutes feel like hours, then you see those 3 dots appearing. They're responding. Relief floods through you. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when someone is hurting from your silence. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This person needs to hear from you. First, you've been seeing their name everywhere, on signs, in conversations, or randomly online. Second, you've had dreams where they're trying to reach you, looking sad or asking why you left. Third, you've found old messages or photos of them in unexpected moments, like the universe reminding you. Fourth, you've recently felt sudden waves of guilt or heaviness in your chest when thinking about them. Fifth, you've noticed mutual friends mentioning them more often than usual, as if guided to bring them up. Sixth, you've felt unusual tightness in your throat or difficulty expressing yourself lately. And seventh, you felt a strong emotional reaction, maybe tears or deep sadness while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing the truth of their pain. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message, and the signs will push you toward reconnection. If this message of healing is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been avoiding this person because of pride or fear of being vulnerable, this reconnection is trying to happen, but your ego is blocking it. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something healing is about to happen, opening communication channels that seemed impossible to access before. But there's a bit of soul work to do first. It's time to clear your heart from any shame that keeps you isolated. This might mean having to admit you were wrong to disappear and making some humble choices, but to really step into this restored connection, it's a step you must take. Ready to break your silence? Hit like and say yes in the comments to show you're all in. When you finally reach out, and you should. Here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both heal and strengthen your connection. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't write a long explanation in your first message. The angels say many overwhelm the other person by over-explaining. Instead, keep it simple. I'm sorry I disappeared. I miss you. That's enough to start. Step 2. Create a sacred communication space before you reach out. Sit in a quiet room, light a blue candle for healing, and ask the universe for the right words. This becomes your intention-setting moment. Step 3. Connect with only one trusted person about your plan to reconnect. Someone who carries positive energy about forgiveness. Negative voices can block your courage. Step 4. Visualize the conversation with this powerful exercise. Each night before reaching out, close your eyes and see them receiving your message with relief. Feel their happiness. See the conversation flowing naturally. Experience the healing washing through both of you. End by saying, I am brave, I am honest, I am forgiven. Step 5. Commit to consistency afterward. The universe rewards follow-through. When communication flows regularly after silence, it creates channels for deeper trust than before. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in courage, exhale fear of rejection. Breathe in honesty, exhale pride and ego. Breathe in reconnection, exhale isolation and shame. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those fears that keep you hiding in silence, it's time to focus on rebuilding connection every single day. This means taking care of your communication, your honesty, and your commitment to staying present. It's about being grateful for people who care, learning about healthy relationships, setting connection goals, and honoring them. It's like saying, I won't abandon people who matter again. Remember, every small message you send is important. Just improve your communication habits bit by bit each day, and let the universe handle the healing. You can't control how they'll respond, but you can choose how you show up, what effort you make, and how you maintain bonds. Aim to see the value in consistency, and take daily steps toward meaningful presence. God sees the amazing connections you're capable of nurturing. So keep that belief in yourself and don't ever give up on the people who love you. See yourself sitting across from them, whether in person or on a video call. The conversation flows naturally despite the time apart. You both laugh about old memories and acknowledge the pain honestly. You feel a mixture of relief and gratitude washing over you. This is not just reconnection. It's a deeper bond built on honesty. Notice the warm feeling in your chest, the same energy they felt when you were close before. The warmth of authentic connection and mutual understanding, symbols of the unlimited depth your relationship can reach when you choose vulnerability over distance. In just a moment, I'll reveal exactly what they're doing to cope with missing you, and the specific moment each day when your absence hurts them most. If this message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments right now. They're looking through old photos and messages from you, rereading conversations to remember what you meant to them. Late at night, around 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. is when they miss you most. When the world is quiet and your absence feels loudest, you might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine guidance. So let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. What if too much time has passed to reconnect? Time doesn't diminish real connection. Whether it's been weeks, months, or even years, genuine bonds can be restored when both hearts are willing. The universe doesn't put expiration dates on love. What if they don't want to hear from me anymore? Your angels are specifically showing that they do want to hear from you. They're hurting, not angry. Fear of rejection is the ego protecting itself, but your soul knows the truth. They're waiting. What if I hurt them too badly to be forgiven? Forgiveness is a gift people give themselves, not just you. By reaching out, you offer them the chance to release their pain. Most people would rather have closure and reconnection than carry unanswered questions forever. What if I'm not ready to explain why I disappeared? You don't need a perfect explanation. Honesty matters more than reasons. A simple "I was struggling and handled it badly" shows more courage than elaborate justifications. Those feeling the courage already building can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own healing energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages about reconnection. Remember, supporting healing in others opens the door to receiving forgiveness yourself. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about their spiritual state. They've been sending you energy and love even through the silence. You've probably felt sudden thoughts of them or unexplained emotions. That was them reaching out across the distance. If you're asking for guidance with breaking this painful silence, especially when it seems so difficult, like crossing a bridge you burned yourself, I'm asking the universe for help to find the courage that's hiding in my heart. Life's been confusing with all this distance, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for strength. With a humble heart and willing spirit, I'm saying, please help me reach out and make things right. I'm thankful for the second chance and asking for the bravery to take the first step. I feel scared, like I'm standing at their door not knowing what to say, and want to handle this moment wisely. I need guidance to help me speak honestly despite my fear. I admit I'm hopeful, dreaming of restored connection, something to heal both our hearts and let love flow again. turning our relationship into something even stronger than before to the kind spirit of healing. You're so generous and forgiving. My future's bright with possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this bond growing strong like roots deepening. Let my courage rise high into the sky, leading me to honesty with each word. With your support, my fear will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a connection that's real and lasting. As I prepare to break my silence, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a healed and blessed reunion ahead.